professionalism and with knowledge. So we're going to be kicking off this morning with one of the fastest growing segments in our economy today in any type of business, which is social media. And if you didn't know this, the largest and fastest growing segment of our population in social media is, guess who? The baby boomers and the senior citizens. Did you know that? That's what you need to know. So I am here to encourage you that if you're not social media certified, our company is getting all our agents social media certified as part of their benefits package because we want you to be at the forefront of what's happening. We don't want any of our agents to be blockbuster agents. Does anybody remember Blockbuster? So let's give them And the founder of the very first Century 21 that is still up and running until today in Lee County.
It's an amazing thing when the student gets better than you. You have to be humble enough to realize that. I'm not humble enough. So I'm going to try to get better than her. Listen, this is important. What you talked about, getting certified and all this social stuff. Many of them say they're willing to learn. They are not. Try to get them to training. They think they know everything, and they don't. I am here. I don't have to be here. I could be with my wife shopping at Costco's, like all of you go there on Saturday. There are a lot of things I could do, but I want to meet you also, and I want to keep learning. Don't you want to learn? So let me just say it over again. I have been your age. You have never been my age. Take my advice. Start learning today, because our entire business has changed tremendously. And if you don't believe it, ask any people that are in this business. They don't know what happened yesterday. Everything is new, and I'm learning much from Lucy. Thank you very much.
Okay, so yes, definitely Joe being the worst. And honestly, you know, you can't buy experience, you can't buy knowledge, and what he just said is true. I mean, none of us have been his age, and obviously none of us have his experience, but we are in a new era of real estate. Real estate is no longer done like it used to be done. I don't care if you've been in real estate for 35 years, you have to reinvent yourself, renovate yourself, revive yourself, and refresh everything you're doing, because guess what? Real estate is getting younger. So tell the person next to you, real estate is getting younger. Real estate is getting younger. Okay? Because it is. Because it is. And we're the 89% of buyers is dominating the market. That is our mindset. I believe that if you're in real estate today, you have one mission, and that is to dominate your marketplace. Okay? As you can tell, I'm very passionate about what I do. I started in real estate 15 years ago, broke, busted, and disgusted. Literally did not have any money, didn't even have a savings account, didn't have anything. Couldn't even afford I remember I wanted a white stove, and I couldn't afford a white stove. So that just gives you an idea. We survived the market crash. We had to reinvent ourselves. How many of you have had to write a wonderful expert in home staging? So it's action-packed. Tell the person next to you, smile. If you're in real estate, guys, people want to do business with friendly-looking people, okay? And with people that show passion and energy. So be like me. Joe told me the other day, you thought you were fooling me, right? When you started in real estate and all these years, you thought I didn't know what was going on. And I'm thinking like, oh my God, what did he find out? He goes, you've always faked it until you've made it. So don't be like me, fake it until you make it. So just smile and act like you know what you're talking about. Without further ado, I want to just give a couple minutes to my mentor, the man that, see, we got to get good at our game. So I'm going to leave you with this thought. Real estate is a game. Are you going to play at the high school level? Or are you going to play at the college level? Or are you going to play at the pro level? I invite you, let's go major league. That's how I want to play, major league real estate. Without any further ado, let's bring it one of my major league players.
Thank you.
I've known Lucy, and they're gonna ask you for information. And it could be 3 years down the road, it could be 5 years down the road, but they're gonna call you, and if you stay in touch with them, that's opportunities for more leads and more referrals. So you may not think that the topic is that informative, but go over it, take the information, and incorporate it in your marketing thing, because that's gonna help you be more successful.
Be your partner in your business. And my job is really as your customer service representative to make sure that happens. I do manage our Fort Myers office. Beverly Onson manages our Cape Coral office.
Have a nice week.